And we're going to go in just a little bit. We're going to meet with Mr. Eddie Brown, and we're going to talk to him about what he's doing in the community and how he's helping some of our young people to become Golden Glove champions. Hello, Mr. Eddie Brown, how you doing?
Hey, Hilton, how's it going?
Doing pretty good. Listen, we just wanted to catch up with you for a moment. We were just outside taking a look at the building, and we were just letting our residents know that you have been here for a number of years working in the community, helping the kids, do something positive. And we just want to talk a little bit about your gym, find out, what really gave you the idea to open up such a gym in the heart of the community.
Okay. Well, the idea started 6 or 7 years ago. I'm a barber by trade, and a lady asked me to come and cut her son's hair that was in jail. And good kid, I went and cut his hair, and while cutting it, we got into conversation, and I asked him, why was he in jail? And he said, Mr. Eddie, I just was bored. And when he said he just was bored, knowing that was a good kid, it just, a light just came off. We need to find something for these kids to do. And, with a little boxing in the background, I just thought that I need to open a boxing gym. And that's how Lionhearted Boxing Academy, that's how the idea came.
So do you feel that this gym has really given some positive activity to the community here in Port Arthur?
Most definitely. Not only physical, but psychologically. It helps with the kids' morale. I mean, it does a lot for a kid.
So our children need more activity in the community. You think by providing more activity like the boxing gym, karate schools, even maybe like an arcade room or study halls, this would sort of help to curb some of the violence that's going on and keep some of our kids from being incarcerated?
Oh, most definitely. Like I say, so many of the kids do things just out of being bored. We have a lot of good kids in the community. I think back when I was young, I did a lot of things just out of boredom. So if we give the kids something to do, a lot of the violence will stop.
So how long have you been working in the community now?
Well, I've worked in the community my whole life. I'm not going to tell my age, but I've worked in the community my whole life. But, I think as a man, it's our duty. It's our turn to kind of take the load now. When we were young, we had other coaches that we looked up to, and it's our turn.
So you feel that you're giving back to the community that somewhat gave to you when you were a youth running around this community as well?
Most definitely. Some of the things that a kid gets from from people that's not related, just other caring adults in the community, will last them a lifetime. And they definitely need it. We have to all help out. So
do you feel that there need to be more input, more adults getting involved with creating extracurricular activity for our youth in the community?
Definitely. If we all just remember back, we all, had good parents, but still, it's other people in the community that has to help. It takes a village. It really does.
I understand you've been teaching boxing here at the Lionhearted Gym for quite a while. So when did you get started?
Eddie called me when he started the team. That's back 3 years ago, 2 years ago. I used to coach Eddie when he was an amateur. So he asked me if I come help start up, and I've been there ever since.
And I just wanted to come over and talk to you for a minute and see, how do you think that boxing really contributes to the kids, overall mental stability?
Well, they learn quick, and start listening, and they staying out of trouble.
Love is walking and talking, holding hands, cruising the world together, trying to understand. Love is the woman or man standing next to you, doing everything that they can to break through to you, just to let you know that their love is true. Will stand up and fight and lay down their life for you. The feeling that you have deep inside when you see happiness and surprise in their eyes from the silly things that you do when you're hanging out with her and not with the crew. Love is holding your little baby's hand and watching them frolic and play in the sand. Love is forgiving the wrong that is done, because we all have bones hidden from the sun. Love is encouraging the things that she do, even though they all might not agree with you. Picking her up when she's down, wipe away her tears and her frown, letting her know when she's wrong, even though you know the argument will be on. Communicate the things that you feel so that all those around you can see that your love is real. Whatever God brings together, let no man break apart. Whatever you decide, remember the other person's heart. Love is kindness in a hard, cold world. Love is giving when you have nothing left to give. Love is knowing when it's time to pull back and give a little love back to yourself. Love is. Love is shelter on a cold, rainy night. Love is a helping hand from your fellow man. Love is food when you had none to eat. Love is a breeze from the hot summer heat. Love is a bright, starry night and a heart full of hot moonlight. Love is. Love is. Love is. Love is. Love is. When we return, Ethan.
CIDA cares about our health.